Welcome back to another episode of Homestead, Minecraft Modded. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate your company. I will say that I haven't been on for a little bit, and this is going to be another side quest. Unfortunately, me and my girlfriend are on opposite schedules, so I just want to kind of quickly go over what I've been doing in between episodes so that you guys are all caught up. As you can tell from my passing, I have a villager over here. I did get another villager for mending. This guy is efficiency 5. He also has curse of vanishing and blast protection, but that's it. The rest are garbage. I really cared about the efficiency. Also, what you saw in my inventory is I am trying to make crushing wheels, so I'm going to make mechanical crafters. I'll show you how that is done today. Go through the whole process. I also do have a couple other things. The mending villager is over at the house that's on the map. I do have a mending villager. He's over yonder there, in that big house where I was sad that the other villager was perished. I have been kind of working on things, so this makes it so it's the same speed as a blast furnace, and it's just a regular furnace, which is super cool. Like, it goes way faster. It really does. It is kind of annoying trying to get it back in here, especially with that jump. This is everything you need for the mechanical crafters. I already crafted this up. But I have one to do for each. Crafting table, you know how to do a crafting table. It's 4 planks inside of the regular craft right here. Actually, you don't even need a crafting terminal to do that, or a crafting station. I did plant some plants. I also did get 500 of these. I need to get 500 of these, strawberries, carrots, onions, I think potatoes, and tomatoes. I do have an infinite lava source right there, so I have been completing some of the quests. Not a whole lot, but some of them. I've also put that little bookshelf right there. I thought that looked kind of cool. Another thing that I've done is upgrade my backpack, so I am no longer carrying this backpack anymore. I killed a monster. I forget what it was. It could have been I think it might have been a creeper. But I got one of these backpacks. I've been getting a lot of these backpacks, which is kind of crazy. But it had a jukebox upgrade. Yeah, jukebox upgrade. And I was like, dang, like, that's super cool. I was hoping it was gonna drop, and when it dropped, I was like super stoked. There's another villager. I am definitely gonna try to catch that guy. Ah! You scared me. Move. Are you a villager or are you a red merchant? Huh. This is... You don't have anything else? How come you can scroll? Huh. I don't know. I want to get that zombified villager. That's how I got the one villager inside. Oh no, he perished. No, my son. My second son. Hey, you ain't going nowhere, pal. I want to see if you and this other one can make the babies. Anyway, I did also make a couple other things. One in particular is super cool. It's called a water bucket. It's an infinite water source. So you don't need any other buckets. And it's just infinite. I don't know how else to explain that, but I literally can fill up an entire area. What the heck? I can literally fill up an entire area of water with just this one bucket. I'll show you demonstration right here. The reason why this is a column is because that protrudes into the sanctuary, the duck sanctuary. See? And it just keeps going. It is the craziest thing ever. It really is. Like, I thought that was super awesome, and I didn't expect it to be like that, so I didn't put it on the stream. But because it is like that, I am kind of disappointed in myself for not waiting, because like I said, that is honestly super cool. I also do have this hex focus. I don't really know what it does. I have this hammer, which is super awesome. I've been doing enchants and stuff like that. So I got this hammer that I use. This pickaxe I am going to combine with this book for Silk Touch, Mending, and Efficiency 5. I do have these books that I kind of want to read. Magnets. This one is kind of cool. This one is extra cool because you just turn it on in your inventory and everything comes to you as long as it's on the same floor. So like if there's something down there and like I can't reach it because this is like 2 blocks, but like there's a massive amount of zombies or something crazy, I can't get it. But say I did want to get it, I can use this one and then just pick it up like that. So for example, I just broke that torch and now it's back in my inventory. Pretty sweet. I don't know how stuff just broke. I don't know if he's destroying things or what, but he better knock it off before he gets the axe. I'm gonna sleep so that the thunderstorm goes away. This guy's so mad. Where'd he go? Look at him, he's so mad. What are you so mad for, huh, bro? What are you gonna be mad about? I did also upgrade another pickaxe. Just diamond. It is not in there. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's in my backpack. Good lord. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. My hands are all over the place. This one, it's got Unbreaking 3, Vein Mining, Fortune, Mending, Efficiency 5. So these are all my upgrade. Oh, I also got a camera with a photo album. This is all from the achievements. You need paper in order to take pictures, and I already took a picture. It was just a picture of the sanctuary of the ducks. I thought it was cool. I would like to get a picture of this, but you can't really see it all from like this angle. Like, you can get like a little picture, like a brief preview of it, but that's it, you know. I want to be able to take a picture of the whole thing. What was I just saying? Well, I do want to do side quests today. For the quests, I figured out that I wasn't supposed to go to an enchanted bayou. I made that table as well for the... And it's actually got a hole inside. I was like, what the heck? But I do want to get those done. I figured out that it's not an enchanted bayou, it's a regular bayou. I just read it wrong. And it's not for all of them, it's just for the ghost fern. And I ended up realizing that the reason why I got the kelp is because it was an ocean biome, which is just a regular ocean, or a warm ocean biome, or I mean deep ocean biome. So it's just, I didn't read it right, if that makes sense. Let's show how to do these mechanical crafters real fast, so I can move on and get to doing what I need to do today. Yes, I have a bunch of food, blueberries as well. I'm just putting all that right there. If I end up not eating something, probably I won't eat those anymore, but if I don't end up eating something, I'll just take it off. Probably the meat for one. Oh, there we go. Put that back. This, I don't know what this is. I got that as a quest reward because I accidentally clicked on it, so that's my bad on that part. But oh, upgrades. Here we go. So jukebox. I have these ones, which I can't. I think I'll get demonetized if I play this one because this is Over the Rainbow. Better Days, I don't really know if I'd get monetized for that. And then Beach Party, I feel like I would get demonetized for that as well. This one, this is Lena Rain. This is a Minecraft thing. If I get demonetized for that, I don't know. But it's pretty sweet, you know? I can jam out and do whatever, listening to some tunes. It is pretty nice. So how you do the mechanical crafters is the same as the andesite casings. You've seen me doing that. You just take a log and you right click, or I guess right trigger or bumper to strip it, depending on what you're playing on. And then, I don't know why I broke it. I don't know how loud that is. Alright. Feeding. Oh, I did void upgrade. So I was mining a lot. I voided all this out. And in order to void it out, you'd need a pickup upgrade with the same stuff in it. So I just did that. I thought it was easier, honestly. It's really nice. And then I upgraded my backpack to diamond. That's why there's an extra slot. I don't know what I want to do in this slot quite yet, but I think I might do another pickup upgrade to just put certain things straight into my backpack instead of having to deal with it in my inventory all the time. And then you take a brass ingot, and then same click as the stripping, and then you just take that. Now you got an extra one. This is made in here, so this is nether quartz and then redstone in all of these other spots, or alternatively you can do one of these maneuvers with nether quartz and nether quartz right there. If I'm not mistaken, it I think that's the way it looks. Yeah, okay. So, oh, it's got to be rough cinnabar too. So rough cinnabar, nether quartz, and nether quartz. If you ever need anything, your crafting terminal that you've probably made by now is able to do this stuff. You could also do it in this sort of fashion if you don't want to do crafting. You could just create everything, I guess, in big quantities. I don't really know why you would need that much. This isn't like a full create mod necessarily. Full create mods are way more intuitive than just this whimsies. Like, yeah, you can do a lot with this, but there's way more to create than just this and a lot of other mods. So in a lot of other mods, they're pretty crazy, not gonna lie. I also do want to end up making a windmill at some point, but we'll get to that all later. Anyway, how you get the iron sheet is you put the one iron sheet or one piece of iron in this, it presses it, and then it enters in here. Or you can alternatively just have the press going, throw it on there by pressing Q or circle or square, I believe. I don't really know. It'll press. As soon as it presses, you can same click as the stripping or any other action involved, like opening chests. To get the little node thing right here, you can use sandpaper, but I like to use this because it's just easy, way easy. And then you combine these just like that, and now you have 21. You need to make 21 mechanical crafters for crushing wheels. That is my goal. I want to get crushing wheels. I'm not going to make it right now. I'm not going to make it right now, but that is what I want to do. So, bam. Holy smokes, 63. Alrighty. That was a lot more than I thought. I didn't know that you were going to get 3 per. I should have looked at the recipe a little bit better, because I'm pretty sure it tells you mechanical crafters. Boom shakalaka. Yep, it says 3 right there. Yes, it does. So that kind of sucks. But that's okay, because I have mechanical crafters now. I guess I'll set it up. I don't know why I did this one way over here. That needs a pick or whatever. I probably could have used my wrench for that. Most of these are probably wrenchable. And then you have to, there's like these arrow things right here. They're basically connectors, and you have to make it so that everything connects to one point, and that point is generally center bottom, but that's honestly up to you. You can do it wherever you want. You could even put it out right here. I forget how you do that exactly. I think you just okay. I think you do need a wrench. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out together. How about that? Ah, wrench. You need a wrench. Like that. Like that. And then these all go into one another. This one goes down. This one into each other. This one goes that way. And then like that, and then like that, like that. I'm not 100% sure how to do this fully, but I do know that they all have to combine and lead to one point, essentially. So this goes up, and then what if I did that, that, I think that will do the trick. And then you also do need a lever, or a lever, I mean. Yeah, I'm American. To get it started. So you just flip it on and then it does its thing. I don't really know if that's actually gonna do its thing. Who knows? Oh, actually, I should probably break that. Oh, you know how I snore while I'm sleeping? So does this guy. It's pretty crazy. I wonder where the other guy went. Oh, he probably disappeared, huh? Yeah, he's a wanderer. And I also didn't have him locked up. Yeah, it's okay. Pretty sure he wouldn't have been able to make babies with the other one. Okay. And then I should put a chest right there. Oh, I also did get a diamond chest. I don't really remember how. I think it was from one of the quest rewards and I put it down. Might have done that on video, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's throw those up in there. Find these. Oh, chest. That's right. I'm very forgetful. Very, very forgetful. I do remember a lot, but it's more long-term stuff, especially moment stuff. I don't remember any of that. Okay. I think it'll just poop it out on the floor, so I think I can just grab it, whatever it is, you know? So I don't really need this, I guess. This is all cobble deep slate. I had it filled, but then I had to break it to move it so I could put that where it is. I wanted to show you guys one more thing and also tell you about one other thing. The reason why I have that fortune pickaxe is because I found topaz. I went on a little quest for topaz. I'll show you the mine. It said 16, so I was digging around here first, and I didn't realize that it's biome specific. So you can go to a saguaro desert, and there happens to be one right over, way over here. No, not that one. Where is it? Oh, the map's taking a little bit to load, that's why. Oh, that one's all filled with water. Imagine getting water breathing and going through that. That'd be cool. Right over here. So, to put that in perspective, that is how far I traveled. It was quite the feat, not gonna lie. It took a very, very long time and a lot of iron pickaxes. That's why you see me with that diamond pickaxe. This is the new mine. I have diamonds right here. Yeah, so this is the entrance to the place that I was at before with my girlfriend. That is the way to the Jungi Temple. And if you look on the map, I have it going all the way over here. All the way. This is just a straight line and then a straight line, except for a slight, there's like a curve somewhere. There's lots of monster spawners as well on the way. I thought it was a good way to get XP. Oh yeah, there's the one turn right there. Oh, that's actually going the opposite way. Anyway, I do have a monster spawner really close by, and I can show you guys that real fast before we get started on the quests. Again, I know, yeah, this way. I do want to make these stairs a little bit better. Right now they're kind of just junk. I do also need to make a sword before we head out. Yep, see? Okay. So I have a full monster spawner in here. How I made it is kind of cool. It's just, I cleared out the bottom part 2 down from the monster spawner, and then put water along the back. Mined out this one, going 5 blocks in the wall that way. Put down the water, just built it up so that it was a 2 like this, and then I put the water on the bottom one, and then I just built up the wall going to the wall right here so that no mobs get stuck on that. So this is a 3x3. They can just build up here for however long. That's how I was able to get so many enchantments and stuff like that, and it's also super cheap with some of it, like the book combining and stuff like that. It is honestly super cheap. That is going to be one way that I'm getting levels, resources and stuff like that. I won't show you the topaz quite yet, but it is down this way, and I found a couple clusters, which is awesome. I do want to see if my fortune pickaxe will live up to the hype. Also, I want to see if gleaming ore is processed with the fortune. Vein mining, amazing. I got 17 out of that. That was insane. I don't know how many that was, but that was good. I like that. I'm gonna just fill this in. This is kind of bugging me. I do have amethyst right there. I have peridot in another location. There's actually quite a bit that way. There's aquamarine down that way as well. That's all for probably upgrading the mythical stuff. And I do want to get the mythical stuff. This is just good resource to have because it does do a lot, especially with the Hexia stuff. Like I said, I don't know what the wand does. I tried to right click on everything, but it doesn't do anything for the most part, as far as I know. You know, I'm sure there's going to be something later on in the Hexia quests that allows me to do something with it. Oh, slime spawned down here in that little middle section. Kind of cool. Alright, I think I might actually claim these quests rewards, because I do have this. I got slime ball from a slime. That's how I know that slime spawned down there now. I didn't really do too much of this one because this is like, I'm still learning this, and I'd rather do it on stream so that if anybody else struggles, or video, so that if anybody else struggles, they can watch the video and be like, oh hey, now I know how to do it. I did do this, as you saw. It's pretty cool. Grow and harvest all basic crops: wheat, carrots, potatoes, beetroots. Oh, I could do that right now, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna do that before there's the beetroot. There's the wheat. What are you? Asparagus, flax, tea, tomatoes, potatoes, onions, potatoes, and carrots. Boom. I wonder if I got it, because I have all four in my hand right now. Oh, you need 8. Okay. It's alright. Whatever. I'll leave it for now. Or, actually, there we go. This is going to be a little bit nicer, because it re-racks for you. What was that? 3? Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Wheat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Potatoes and carrots. Perfect. How come I didn't get the achievement? I have 8 each in my inventory. Maybe I cheesed it. I don't know. Whatever. Some bread. Throw those up in the system. Throw these diamonds. Oh, I do have a lot of diamonds from making my tunnel. Sometimes I would accidentally break them. So now I have 48. Still 54. I've used a couple to make things as well. Yeah, how about we go on a little adventure? I don't know if you guys saw this. I also made these, but let's go on a little adventure. I made diamond. This I got in a chest or whatever it was. I got this for vein mining, efficiency 4, looting 3, which that is going to be my sword. I do want to put other stuff on it. I don't know about fire aspect or what, but it would help with food. But I'm pretty decent on food right now. All I have to do is just bone meal that stuff. This I can crush, I think, into a diamond, which is awesome. This is still needing of some things. Let's get out of here. I also want to make obsidian. What? Yeah, I was like, what? It was blank. Ingots. So I don't really know how you do that, but I think it's for this stuff. And you can have tools as well. Oh man. What is that? 5.5. 5. 1.2. 1.2. Yeah, okay. So it's not much better, but it is better. 9. Oh, that's, yeah. What? That's garbage. This is basically diamond, it's just cooler looking. I kind of wish I had it, but it's alright. So, obsidian shard, obsidian ingot. Okay, how do you make the shard? Not really sure. Maybe that's how? You know, I'm not too sure. Wonder how many spaces this has. Alright, anyway, let's get on. Let's get on with the get on. Some of this stuff I am actually gonna put away. Don't really know what this stuff is. And then this is actually tools, so I'm gonna keep on to this. This I want to put away in this barrel. Along with these books. And then I will read these. I don't know when. I think I might have read one of these. I'm not sure yet. But I will read them eventually. Item frame. Oh, that's for the books. When I'm done with it, I can hang it up. I only had one in the system. That's why there's only one. But I can make another. Probably gonna sleep. Yep. If you hear me munching, I have these Spanish candies called fresadas. They're kind of like the enchilocas, but they're strawberry. Fresada. It's strawberry with what is it? It says coated gummies with chile. They're really good. They are kind of spicy. Not really, but like if you have a soft palate, yeah, they're probably pretty spicy. If you can't really handle a whole bag of hot Cheetos, then you probably can't handle just one of these. Like I said, they're like the enchilocas. That is also covered with, oh, it's tamarind covered gummies with chile. I don't know, I love them. I forgot a sword. No, you can't do that. Can't do that. Well, I know gold works, but you know what? I'm gonna make 2. And this goes right there, that goes right there. That. That. And then that. This goes in my backpack, along with the wrench. Actually, that goes like that. Okay. So let's put that there, bring that out. This goes in ye olden backpacks. I do have a boat, which I'm probably gonna need right now, so I'm gonna bring that out. And now we're off. Do I have a sleeping bag? I do. Okay, it was right up top. I don't know what happened. I do know what happened. Get the Windows key there. I'm gonna grab these bone and arrows because I'm running out of arrows. I could make more, but I just haven't. I tried to trap a zombie villager in here. He ended up disappearing. It's kind of sad. He was giving me my other guy. I want to look at the map to see. It'd probably be easier just to get onto the. Actually, no, yeah, it'd probably be fast. Oh no, I want to get the quest. I want to get the quest for running. I'm almost there. I was gonna do quest rewards, but I didn't. What was it? I think it's roots that run deep. So diggy status. I don't really know what that is a reference to, but I'm at how much? 95%. I don't really know how much of how much. Oh, there we go. It says 50,000 blocks, but it's saying 6,400,000 something. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's another one right here. So if I take a stone dagger, or not a dagger, stone knife, something like that, I can action click on these. It doesn't even have to be a tree, and I'll still get the resin. I ended up doing that as well. But yeah, see, like when I'm running like this, I could just get a bunch of like meat food and just. I know that's heartless, but oh hey there, pal. Are you chill? Oh, no, you're not chill. Ah! I also need to be on the lookout for mushrooms. And... or not mushrooms, sunflower. Oh, hey. You can take the seeds. And you can eat these. So if you're ever in desperate need, if you see the sunflowers with the black centers in it, you can pull out the black centers by doing the action click. FYI. And then you get these. I think, oh, you might have to cook them. Oh, yeah, you do. But I'm going to take these so I can grow them at my house, because I want to achieve 100% of this mod pack. I think that'd be pretty cool. Cyan tulip. I'm still looking around for certain things. Poor little folks. I still need a couple more tomatoes in order to achieve that. It's got to be wild ones. You gotta forage for it, basically. So I will be stopping to see if I can find... Wait, sage. Oh, sage. Beets? Yeah, beets. This is probably a spot that you find tomatoes. Oh, wild hops. Hey, cool beans. I do need those. I think there's more across the way there. Sweet. Oh, even more right here. Look at that. That's pretty epic. Okay, now I'm probably not going to find any crops over here. That's alright though. I just need like a couple more tomatoes. I already checked all this out, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I slept in this. I did. I think this was early on. Oh yeah. My girlfriend was with me on this, actually. I'm thinking that there's a chest here. I don't know why. I should have made a shovel. I'm a fool! Maybe not. Maybe I'm just clearing this just to clear it. Yeah, probably just clearing it to clear it, I guess. Oh, no way. Did I really miss these? Oh, look at that. Yep. Arrows. That is what I needed. Oh my goodness. That was so clutch. Nothing in this one. Seriously though, that was amazing. I wonder if there's anything. Oh, yeah, right there. Some paper, books, candles. Is that just dirt in the middle? Looks like just dirt in the middle. No chest? Figured there would be. There's definitely not though. I need sleepies. I go sleepy now? If you've never seen Chappie, then I do recommend that. Like, it is such a good... What was that? Oh, day 200. That's kind of cool. Little jingle there. But it is such a good freaking movie. It's not even funny. Like, that is such a great movie. I need to go this way. I know I'm getting off track quite a bit, but If I can find more arrows, that would be amazing. Alright, nope. Alright. Let's get on. Get on with the get on. I guess I didn't need to jump in the water. I could just use the bridge. That's what it's there for. Actually... Egg. Goodbye, buddy. Hope you hatch into something cool. What? Oh, yeah, I got a pig on my head now, by the way. Forgot about that. Forgot to mention that. I'm sure you guys all saw it and been like, what was that? I got 3 of those plushies, so I put one on my head. It goes in the head slot. Other plushies don't. It's just the animal ones, like the small animal ones that do it. I think the chicken might do it. I had 3 of the pigs, so I put one on just in case it were to like lose durability or whatever, you know. I didn't want it to break on one that I kind of need, you know, or not necessarily need, but you get what I'm saying. That. Of course. That way. Is this an apple tree? Hollyberry. I don't know what that is. Red heather? Purple heather. Alright. Oh, onions. I thought they were potatoes. Oh, what is this? Hey! Another one of my little shacks. Sick. Oh, white heather. Look at that. There's a bunch of heather around here. Not really sure what heather is, but there's a bunch of it. I know what happened to the other one. Okay. Now that I think about it, I should probably do the whole thing. Cover this entire area in water. Because when I do the vein mine, oh my goodness, probably gonna break most of it. Maybe not. Dang, this thing breaks it no problem though. Maybe it doesn't work when it's covered in water. I hate this water so much. It is the most freaky thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, well, let's get on keep it on. What are you? Pine tree? No, spruce. What are you? Larch? What the heck is a larch? I think I need one. Sweet deal. Excuse me, sorry. Potatoes. I'm not exactly sure what the tomatoes look like. Also, this is like 6,000 blocks. I might end up cutting it until I get there, so that this video is not another 2-hour long video as my last one. Oven. But we'll see, I guess, you know. We can do. Map. I am getting on some new territories. Every now and then I'll just pop on the map, see what's around. Yeah, for now I am gonna cut it here. So I will be back momentarily. No! I couldn't stop it. No! I will stop future accidents. How dare these blueberries? Poor innocent little wolfie. It's 11:58. I needed to do my lesson before 12. Whoa! What is that? What is that? I definitely have to check that out. Yay, bread. Whoa, salted souls. Cool beans. Got another one. Red apples. Oh my goodness. This is... There's a binding? Ugh. I mean, I can actually get the enchant. Oh wait, no I can't. Binding? Yeah, pretty sure I can't. Grab that. I'm gonna sleep right here. I am going to check out that ship. Ah! 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 Don't slay me, please! Don't slay me! Oh man, he is relentless throwing those things. Holy smokes. Okay. Look at that. Is he still trying to hit me with that? That's crazy. It's craziness. Okay. Empty olden backpacks. That. Pop air. Bam. Alright. Holy. Look at this thing. Would you just look at it? Oh, it's a pillager thing. These guys are gonna make quick work of me. I think there's another trident guy. Yep, there's another trident guy. Hello. Goodbye. Yep. I'm not dealing with that right now. That guy would take me out. Ah. Scoop up this kill. We could use it for the belts. I do need to plant some of the purple one. Still at my house, but that'll wait. Hey, there's more of the purple stuff right there. Okay. Dang. Look at that. Oh man, it's right next to this. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. If I need to break anything. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have milk with me for sure. That is so cool though. Great waypoint. Big old ship. Big old ship. Sweet deal. Ha, that guy chased me. And now he's stuck. What a doofus. Okay. Time to continue on. I'll be back in a moment. Found another thing. A village. Check that out. Sweet deal, sweet deal. Ah, run away, run away. I don't know if I'm getting close to my destination of the bayou, but this is like a little port city, which is pretty sweet, actually. I don't even know if I can get up this. I can. Village Ocean. Hello, can I rummage through your things? You have nothing. You are nothing. You are unemployed. Whoa, here's another village. This one seems like it's not going to be as good. It looks definitely smaller, but I do see a chimney. Oh, actually, I guess more is coming into play here. I am going the right way. Okay. For a second I thought I was going the wrong way. I was like, am I going the right way? There's a bunch of anvils. I don't need all these, I guess. I could just save them for if I ever need them. I can come back. Yeah, look at all these little smoke houses right here. I'm gonna hit up all of these real fast and then continue on my journey. So I made a discovery. I reread the thing and it says it needs to be an enchanted one for the ghost fern. So this is the most that I'm going. Unfortunately, this is the hardest one, I guess. So I am going to travel way out yonder. Oh, there's my boat. In search of this fern. I'm gonna have to recut it here, so I will be back momentarily once again. Okay, so I just found the sunken ship. It seems fairly easy. I can see the mast sticking out of the water right here. So I think I'm gonna hit this. Before I move on. So I found a new structure, and it has a down. I think I might go down. I think it's the Crypt thing, where we heard the creepy noises, which I found out could have been just a mob with a backpack. And I was panicking for no reason. Ah! You think you could put the jump on me? You think you could put the jump on me? Alright, books. Always use books. I'm gonna save the chest for last. Pretty sure this was a crypt, if I'm not mistaken. Ah! Where'd you come from? I have a lot of stuff. This I can toss out. One feather I can toss out as well. We'll put that up in there. Twigs, ironwood saplings, bread, books, wheat, bones. Alright. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and might as well get rid of that. Spiders are easy to get offline. Did I? Oh yeah. I can actually use that stuff. Damaged anvil, we got a bunch from that one village, and we can always go get more from the other village, so I'm not really too concerned about it. That is quite annoying. Oh, this whole part's underwater. Okay, there's nothing here. Good thing. There we go. Oh my goodness. The water in this is so aggravating. Okay, get me out of here. That was very, very aggravating. Did I? I did. Just a quick look-see. I don't see anything else. Alright, time to go. These are pretty big trees. I think I'm gonna go for this one. This one's easy. Oh, look at that. Ah! They're not friendly. Run away, run away. Tomato. Ah, I'm sorry, Bison. I don't know what I did to you. Please leave me be. Ah. Put myself into a corner here. Ah. Ah. So I found another village. I am closer to my destination. 1,300 blocks. I keep finding stuff like this though, so it's kind of hard not to check it all out, you know. Mushroom! Hello, buddy! Spirit Bloom. I need that. Get rid of that. Spirit Bloom. That was lucky. think I'm gonna find this. It is a ghost fern after all. Oh, a dream shroom. The ghost fern. Did I run into that? Which one? Yes. Okay. Now I got a desert right there, right? Regular desert? Yeah, regular desert. I got desert here. This would be so much better with a structure compass. That might be something I'm gonna have to wait on here. I guess in the meantime I'm gonna head back home. I found it though. Yeah. Look at that. So we did it. I can finally blow off these fireworks. Yay! We did it! Woo! Whoa, what is that? Whoa, it's one of those big villages. No way, I do not have enough room for any of this. I'm gonna take a look. Dang, that's like a fortified base right there. Holy, this is nice. I'm a loot goblin. Yeah. Oh, nice. What are you selling? Frostwalker. Yeah. Wonder if your chest is any good. Kind of the same as everything else. Oh, nice. This is where the beef is at. Show me the beef. another librarian. Let's cycle you. Oh, I missed out one. Multi-shot, industry, looting, punch. If I can get vein mine real fast or protection, that would be good. Feather falling, channel, vein mine. Definitely going for that. Oh, I don't have enough. Whoa, this goes way down. Welcome back. I finally made it home. It was a long journey. You'll see some of it with my little side stops here and there, but for the most part it was pretty boring. I did get a trinket from an illusioner, which you saw. That is pretty sweet. All in all, I'm very happy with what I got today. That was definitely a good trip. I do want to spew out excessively from all of this. Desert ruins. I think it'll be easier to... Oh, that's where I left it. I'm just going to dump it all in here. We got another bathing suit. Sweet deal. I want to leave that one out. A new banner as well, which is sweet. What were those buns? Pretty sure you pop these open, right? Yeah, okay, it's not that good. It wasn't worth hanging on to. And then you... Oop. We're going to sit up there. For my first topaz, I am so excited. It was 4 out of 2, so it might count. I have no idea yet, 100%, but I'm hoping it does. The strawberries, I'm going to hold on to, hold on. I have that one. This one. I think I'm running out of space here. I'm thinking next time I do anything, I'm definitely not bringing like stuff like this or my CDs. If I do, I'll put it in like a pouch or something. I don't know. Ooh-wee. Okay, so this I want to see. Awesome. What about you? Oh man. I still need to find a tree for that then. But let us plant this. Do I have lettuce? Asparagus, wheat, tomatoes, onion, potatoes, crop, strawberry, melon, and carrots. I do not. I hate those bushes, I really do. Yeah, lettuce crops. And then for this, I know how to make it so it plants, and it's peat. I guess you need peat to make it plant? I don't know. Alright, let's do a little spew here. Holy. Hey, a panda plushie. I'm gonna put that on my head. Nah, I can't. Obsidian boots! Who's the new king of Nether? It would be me, right? What is this? A new book? Oh man, a lot of that went down there. Fire resistance, chain, gardening tools in a bucket, pine sapling, yay, I got it. Obsidians, an iron pick, blast furnace, a garden hose. And sheet. Well, actually got some decent stuff here. Ooh, hey, that. Oh yeah, I've done that one before. Oh, cabinet, basket, straw. Little panda bear. Boink. Dang, look how big he is. I don't know what this is. Give me a flower, some candy. Me. Alright, so wildfire crown. That doesn't seem like it'd be good at all. It's just something to wear just because. Or put on an armor stand. But these boots are pretty sweet. How do I look? Like a goof. Alright. Netherite scrap, which there is that netherite debris that I can get from the nether. It was in the last episode. It's pretty sweet, not gonna lie, it's like right there. What is this? Dun dun dun. Herbs and crops. Booms, flowers, well, mangrove can be herbs and plants and fungi that can be used in a mortar and pestle to obtain refined resources for brewing and rituals. Herbs can be planted in a infused dirt to bone meal it. What? Chill berries. I didn't see any of those. I still need to find this. Elemental nodes are representation of each element and can be used in rituals and other crafting recipes. These items are transmuted from amethyst shards in a ritual of transmutation. Okay. Yeah, what about this? Hex focus. I done did that. Once, okay, it can be used to convert deep slate into a ritual table. Huh. Mortar and pestle. Bowl and that. I need to make that. Stone dagger, I already got that. To get the resin, I already got the resin. Ancient seed. This seed can be found in the jungle temples and can be transmuted into a kelp weave blade. Huh. Sniffers have a chance to dig up ancient seeds. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Weather idols. Oh, you break that stuff down, and then silk fiber, which I have cotton to get silk. Weather idols are crafted with a silk idol, which is crafted using silk and crushed herbs. This item can be combined with certain resources in order to craft idols that change the weather. What? That's crazy. This item can be used to remove all negative status effects from the player, similar to drinking milk. The item can be used up to 6 times before it is consumed. Nice. That's actually good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is... Enchanted Bayou, Dreamcatcher, Silk Moth, Ritual Blade, or Ritual Table. Yeah, this next. Oh my goodness. There's so much to this. Alright, well, this is definitely a keeper up on the shelfer. I'm gonna put that right here so I can look at it whenever I need it. Look at that. It's got space in there. Alright, so that is all for today, honestly, because trying to find a barren hut without a structure compass is probably going to be super difficult. I was all over the deserts and I did not find a single one. Yeah, granted they were a bunch of different deserts, but still deserts. I'm glad we got that done. It did take a lot longer than I thought, but now we don't have to worry about it anymore, so that is a plus. I'm just kind of seeing all of this stuff. Blue bomb. It makes an earth-shattering kaboom. Oh man, there's a lot I have to plant. Just remembered that. Oh, these. There we go. And then thought I had 4. Did I put it in here? I did not. Oh, it's still in here. Aha. Topaz. I still need to know what this is and where to get it. Is that in the end? That looks like in the end. So I guess I don't necessarily need this right now. It kind of sucks. I was hoping for it. That's fairly lame. Yeah. Okie doke. I got all my inventory all sorted, my backpack all sorted, so I am getting off. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Take care. Later. Adios. Goodbye.